What's up, guys? This is producer Gabby, or director. I'm just gonna be reading a couple of your fan questions that you guys put for the film today. So we're gonna get straight into it. Here, one of you guys asked, how did your production skills develop throughout this project? That's a really good question from whoever fan that was. At first, we had a clear plan and we had a good understanding of what we were gonna do, but then afterwards it became difficult because there was a lot of restrictions that we had to go through, and we couldn't go outside, for example. That was one of our restrictions, and a lot of our films were gonna be outside, so it was a lot of boundaries and gaps that we had to fix and stuff like that. Another thing is that some locations, it was just really difficult to be in because there were so many people around us, and they're also filming and stuff like that. It became difficult, but we had to adapt. Due to us having to get through the film. We also learned to rework our script in that sense, because we had to reorganize our whole entire script to not make it outside anymore, if not inside. Another thing is that we also got to find new filming spots for this stuff, and we still kept a good movie in. It was a really good movie, and it wasn't boring. And then lastly, we showed that as us filmmakers, we have to be able to adapt to situations that we just cannot do. And in that sense, we had to work around these problems. So it made us more workable and better to our surroundings. One of the other questions one of the fans asked was, how did you integrate technology, software, hardware, and online in this project? That's also another really good question, because we also had limitations to what we got to do, and when we had we were limited in that sense, because we had mainly phones and stuff like that, and we couldn't really do much because we didn't have professional cameras or editing equipment or gear or anything like that. So we had to work with what we had. One of those main things were CapCuts. It's a free app that we use to clip in certain things, but it helped us a lot when it came to editing and putting the pieces together for audio, film, the visuals, all those details. It works really well for us. We also used sounds, music that were copyright free from YouTube, so that we wouldn't get flagged or we wouldn't get sued. Another thing is that to keep in touch with our actors and our coworkers in that sense, we had to use Instagram messages, stuff like that, so that we could send each other the links. This is what we had to do tomorrow. This is what we have to do, or this is what you should do for the script or the visuals or this and that. Another thing is this helped us a lot to work around and polish our film in that sense. For CapCuts, this helped a lot when it came to editing, because we got to polish little bits and stuff like that. And yeah, that was pretty much it. But thank you guys for having me today. This is me signing off.